Why is it not working? There it is. Hello, it's working. Hi, everyone. It's me, Davey. Welcome to Trek Masters. How are you, MC?
I'm good.
I'm good. I said what was going. I don't know what. We're having a shocker, everyone. So we're just going to get right into it. This is the Star Trek game show where we ask Trek Masters from all over the world to demonstrate their Trek mastery, to bring glory to themselves and their houses, and hopefully their internet connections as well. MC, oh my God, we're back.
We're back. Yeah, and apparently we're coming in for a rough takeoff on the next part of the season.
I know. This is just what happens when we take a little bit of time off. We come back and we forget how to do literally everything that's required to put this show to air. But anyway, it's MC. It's so nice to see you again, by the way. I've missed you.
I've missed you.
I mean, I'm
sure during your honeymoon you weren't thinking about me that much because it sounded like you were having just all of the fun in the world.
I was having a very, very good time on my honeymoon. But what have you been up to? It's been like 2 months.
Yeah. No, I've been up to my usual, working on Strange New Pod and playing a lot of TTRPGs.
Nice. Well, I mean, something's changed for me, obviously. I mean, I got a little ring on the finger here, which I'm very excited about. So my wedding, which those watching live on YouTube are currently seeing some shots from my wedding, which happened back on the 7th of March. And I've been away in that, doing my honeymoon, married to my now beautiful husband, Anthony. My wedding was just the best. MC, like I know I've been like bombarding you with photos and videos from it, but everyone just get married. It's so much fun. Dear, but yeah, we had a great time, and yeah, I can't speak highly enough about it. So I hope everyone's enjoying the little clip that I'm showing from it at the moment. MC, did you get a little overwhelmed with all the photos that I bombarded you with whilst I was away?
It gave me a sense of FOMO because I was just like, oh, it looked like such a nice wedding.
It was such a nice wedding, and we had everything from violinist to saxophonist to our dog Pike. Little Captain Pike was there with us as our ring bearer, which was super exciting as well. But yeah, it was absolutely the best. So yeah, so good to be back as the now hyphenated Davey Sava-Willett, as opposed to being just Davey Willett. But before let's get on with the show. We're here for a bit of Star Trek trivia. But before we dive into that, we just want to give a big shout out to all of our BQN network patrons, especially to this show's associate producers. First of all, we've got Matt Harker,
Lars DeSenza of the Red Shirt Geeks,
Jerry Antomano,
Sam Johnson,
Jim McMahon,
May M,
Hawk,
Chad Riding,
and our forever associate producer, Ryan Damon. Thank you so much for your continued financial support of the show and the network.
And remember, if you would like to help keep this and other BQN programs coming to you each week, you can sign up to be a patron over at patreon.com/BQN.
And if Patreon is not your thing, the absolute best thing you can do to help us out is if you're watching live on YouTube, give us a thumbs up right now, subscribe to the channel, or if you're listening to the audio version of this show as a podcast, make sure you give us a 5-star review on your platform of choice. MC, should we energize the transporter and welcome today's Trek Masters?
Yeah, I suppose so. I guess we could probably use some contestants. Being in now from Computer Resume Podcast, we have Todd A. Davis and Trekmaster Associate Producer Jim McMahon.
There they are. There they are. How are we? Are we good?
Doing great.
I'm trying, guys.
I know.
If anybody wants to complain about the start time, that one's on me. As for my performance on this show tonight, I'm going to place that blame solely on Davey Willett because I got the message on Monday. Hey, are you caught up on Starfleet Academy? Yeah, sure. Wasn't able to get into it until Friday. Started my rewatch. Then I get this morning, oh, it's not about Starfleet. No, it's not about Starfleet Academy, the show. It's when Starfleet appears in Star Trek. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just read the Memory Alpha page. I get another email being like, psych, it is about Starfleet Academy. So there's extra rum
I only got
in
2
this.
of those messages.
How did that happen? We already did the Starfleet Academy quiz.
It's
The one that's not about the show.
It's because I copied and
Did you
pasted.
copy paste?
I copied and pasted the email. Yeah, that's why.
Damn it.
Sorry, Todd. Sorry. We really like to make sure that people come onto this show with as much tension and anxiety as possible before being thrown.
Davey's a sadist, okay? Davey is a sadist. Just because he's gotten married now, he wants to inflict as much damage on people as he possibly can.
Dear.
I got more confusion than anything. I got the first and the third email. I didn't get the second email about the subject change.
Dear. Well, I mean, Jim, I guess that means you're feeling prepared because you know that we're good to go on Starfleet Academy Season 1, right?
Yes.
Enjoy the win, Jim. Have a big one, man. Enjoy it. I'm pretty sure that we're doing Star Trek trivia. Who knows what they're gonna ask? I don't know, man. Oh.
Well, if
You know what? It's a good thing I'm drunk for this.
Well, yeah. So Zoom was the problem with why you were late then.
Yeah. It's all Zoom.
Oh, Todd, it is really nice to have you back. It has been, I feel like it's been way too long since we've had you on the show, and it's always good fun. So welcome back to what was previously Trexperts Quiz last time you were on to the brand new Trek Masters stage. It's so good to see you.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to burning bridges and getting FCC fines and alienating friends and colleagues and fans. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good time.
Excellent. Well, love to hear it. And we are back. We had to do this one. It is a quiz all on Star Trek Starfleet Academy Season 1. Now, albeit it is somewhat bittersweet to be doing this given what's happened with Starfleet Academy, but we're not going to talk about that today. We are here to celebrate what was a really fun, energetic, and refreshing and new take on the Star Trek formula. And so MC and I were saying
Which we do still have another season of.
Yes, we do. There is more of it to come. It hasn't been completely ripped away from us just yet. And we're here to celebrate it. So both MC and I want to celebrate it. Todd and Jim want to celebrate what was amazing about this season of Star Trek. And we hope that in the chat, you celebrate along with us. We know there's some polarizing views on this season of Star Trek, but we're here with the motto of all Trek is good Trek today. So I think we need to get right down to it. We're going to roll the video for round 1 and play Trek Masters. All right, we are just doing general knowledge rounds for both rounds 1 and 2 today. So make sure you play along in the chat. Todd and Jim, get your hands on buzzers because here comes your first question. Nice, easy one to start with. Who is the Chancellor of Starfleet Academy and Captain of the...
Todd?
Be Captain Ake.
More information?
Nahla Ake.
That is correct.
Yes, or Chancellor, I would have accepted Chancellor Nahla Ake as well. Nice quick point there to start with. Second question. Now, this one should hopefully be pretty easy as well. What is the name of the villainous faction and its leader who serve as the main antagonists of Season 1?
Jim?
Minari Rawl.
And the name of the leader?
Nus Braka.
That is correct.
Excellent. Bonus point for you here, Jim. What two species is Braka?
Klingon and Tellarite, or as he called himself, a Klingorite.
That is correct.
Excellent. That is 3 points there for Jim. Well done. Well done. And we've got a few bonus point questions this time around, which is good. Question number 3. Jet Reno is a professor of what at the Academy?
Todd?
Astrophysics.
Negative.
Jim, do you know it? No? Damn.
No.
Unable to comply.
It's funny. So there was some places listed Jet Reno as like the chief engineer of the Athena, but the most common answer I found to this question was a professor of temporal mechanics.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if she's both.
Yeah. It could be.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
All good. And, this is new, so things I could be challenged on this one. This is an interesting adjacent behind-the-scenes question, and I'm wondering if people will know this. So Jonathan Frakes directed 300th Night in this season of Star Trek. How many Star Trek episodes or films in total had he directed in before this one?
Jim?
I want to say 25.
Negative.
Todd?
2 of the films.
Oh, he's going to do some quick calculation, everyone.
Okay, 2 of the films, and at least let's do Price is Right rules. Without going over. at least 15.
Negative.
It's double that and then some. The actual answer was 33. 33.
Congratulations to Wes in the chat who got the closest without going over.
Yeah. And to My Figure Universe for suggesting the answer was 400,000. You could be forgiven.
Also not implausible.
Yeah, at least I wasn't too far off.
Question number 5. In what century is Starfleet Academy Season 1 set?
Jim?
The 32nd century?
That is correct.
Well done. All right.
You beat me by a hair, Jim. I'd have sworn I had that one.
Some nice easy ones. I'm doing trivia with Jim rules where you dip out. So Jim does trivia with Jim on other BQN podcasts, and when he writes a quiz, which he is doing for upcoming episodes of Trek Masters, by the way, he dips in and out of very easy to the insanely difficult. So I've tried to kind of bring that energy today, by the way.
Ooh. It's not lost on me that all 3 of you are on the same side. Okay? Look, technical issues. Oh, it is about the show. It's not about the show. Good luck, Todd. Whatever. Next question, Davey.
I love that this is always the energy you bring, by the way. Question number 6. Avery Brooks provided a voiceover in an episode of season 1. Where did that voiceover come from?
Jim?
I don't know the name of it, but it came from like an audiobook he recorded like 20 years ago.
Insufficient data.
It's not an audiobook. No.
Hmm.
I'm going to throw over to Todd there. Todd.
I was initially going to say it's, Starfleet Archives, but something a little more specific. I'm going to say it's his captain's logs.
Negative.
No. So Jim was in the right area. It's like a spoken word jazz album.
Oh.
Which he self-released and was titled Here. So audiobook was...
Of course Avery Brooks did. Of course he did that.
Well, if William Shatner can do a whole stack of spoken word albums, so can Avery Brooks.
Right?
To
Well,
be
William Shatner
fair
singing
to
is
Avery
kind of spoken
Brooks,
word.
I think Avery Brooks's would be a lot more entertaining than...
I To this day, William Shatner's version of Common People with Ben Folds remains one of my all-time favorite songs.
I used to have a bit in my act where I would pretend where I did an impression of Cisco in a fast food drive-through. It's his voice is great. I love his voice.
Yeah. All right, so question 7 of 9 is up. We've got 3 points available. It's a long question. Listen carefully. In the episode Life at the Stars, the Doctor finally confronts grief over his holographic daughter. Name the holographic daughter, name the original Voyager episode in which she died, and the name of the planet the Doctor references regarding accelerated time on the Kask homeworld. Now, the tough thing about this is... Go, Jim.
Jim?
The daughter's name was Belle. I want to say, I don't think it's right, but I want to say the episode was like Family?
Negative.
No. So I think we'll throw over to Todd.
Yeah.
So it was Belle, the episode.
The episode, we'll say the Doctor's daughter. That's definitely not a Doctor Who thing. It was Star Trek. And,
Clever.
The planet was probably hospital, right?
Negative.
I don't know. No idea. Not a clue.
So the episode, yes, Belle was the name of the holographic daughter. The name of the episode was Real Life. Now, the planet that the Doctor references regarding the accelerated time on Kask was called Gotana, which was from another episode of Voyager. So that was a bit of a deep cut, that one.
Isn't Katana, isn't that the little voice inside Master Chief's head?
That's Cortana.
That too.
All right.
Now we're
I'm not
swapping
saying-
franchises. We're going all kinds of deep
Listen,
cuts.
I'm not saying the writers are, resting on their laurels,
Mhm.
but
Mhm, mhm.
if we're stealing stuff like Cortana, come on.
Yeah. Now, the second last question should be pretty easy after that last one, but let's see how we go. By the end of the Life of the Stars, Sam and the Doctor have what special relationship?
Jim?
Father-daughter?
That is correct.
That is correct. And your final question for this round, the voice of the digital dean of students can be constantly heard.
Todd?
Stephen Colbert.
Negative.
No, come on.
I will ask the question again, and I'll finish it this time for Jim. The voice of the digital dean of students can be heard constantly pestering Specialist Krebs about his what? Todd, you've already
His Talaxian
answered.
furfly.
Oh, come on.
That is correct.
That is a classic buzzing in before the question is over, because of course I would ask if it's Stephen Colbert or not, but
And I've gotten a few people like that do it on trivia questions.
that's the end of the first round. MC, how did they go?
So we're glad that Todd's here with 1 point. And but Jim is in the lead with 7.
Jim is in the lead with 7, and Todd figured out how to log in from his phone. Congratulations, Todd. Yay. Yay.
Todd, we missed you. We missed you. You collect your thoughts there for a moment, because we're diving into round 2. All right, round 2 is slightly more... We've got some more deep cuts here, so a little bit more advanced knowledge. The questions get a little bit harder from here on out. Let's get your hands back on buzzers, and let's play your second round of Trek Masters Starfleet Academy Season 1. First question, what is the name of the Klingon bonding ritual performed in 300th Night, and which classic TNG episode was the ritual first seen?
Jim?
The ritual is the Rushtai. Oh, God, and I love this episode of TNG, too. God. I'll just say the mate, that's wrong, but
So
That is correct.
it is, yes, in terms of the rooster, yes, but the mate.
Negative.
So Todd, what TNG episode did we first see the rooster bonding ritual?
It's with the little kid who loses his mom, and that actor went on. He was a kid in RoboCop 2.
Not giving you any points for knowing all that, but
I'll say the bonding.
That is correct.
that is correct.
Oh!
If you just keep on throwing out information, eventually you're gonna remember what it is.
Suck it, Jim.
Well done to Wes in the chat for getting that long before anyone else did.
Oh, whatever. Have them on the show then. Get in the comments.
Your second question, which piece of technology, a classic piece of technology, I should say, reappears in the season 1 finale? Classic piece of Star Trek technology that do we get to see in the season 1 finale of Starfleet Academy? Yeah. I would have thought this was an easy one, MC.
Oh, Todd?
It's oh man. It's a Nomad. Yes, it's Nomad. I don't know.
Negative.
It's not Nomad.
Jim, do you want to have a guess? No.
The hollow emitter, I have no idea.
Say that again?
The hollow emitter, I truly don't know.
I mean, he's right. He's just not giving us. He's just not giving us the whole answer.
That is correct.
It is the answer was the Doctor's hollow emitter, but I mean, are you giving him the point?
Oh,
MC?
the mobile emitter.
I'm giving him the point. Yeah.
I was guessing. Wow.
For a bonus point there, Jim, where does he now store his mobile emitter?
Under his jacket.
We'll probably give you that
That
too.
is
Yeah,
correct.
he keeps it inside his jacket rather than on his arm.
Yeah, we'll just probably give it to you. It's close enough. We're so glad Todd's back on. Welcome the punching bag from Computer Resume. Here he is. Let's ask him about some ship parts. Come on.
Come on, you got this, Todd. I know you can do this. Question number three. Braka deploys a wall of deadly mines around Federation space as his ultimate weapon. What dangerous molecules are these mines based on?
Jim?
Oh, the omega molecule.
That is correct.
That's correct. And for a bonus point, Jim, which Voyager episode introduced these molecules?
Oh, omega?
Negative.
That's not quite right. Todd, which Voyager episode introduced these molecules?
I'll take a stab and say Scorpion.
Negative.
No. I mean, Jim was on the right path. The episode was called The Omega Directive.
I couldn't remember the directive part.
All right. So your next one for 2 points. What is the name of Caleb Mears' mother and which Emmy award-winning actress plays her?
Jim?
Anisha Mir and Tatiana Maslany.
That is correct.
Correct. And the bonus point for this one, what did she win her Emmy for?
Wasn't it Orphan Black?
It was for Orphan Black, but do you know what the actual award was?
I don't know.
Insufficient data.
Todd, do you know what she won the Emmy Award for? Come on, pick an Emmy Award she may have won.
Oh, what's the award?
What's the award? Yeah.
I gotta say Best Supporting.
Negative.
No,
Really?
it was Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series for Orphan Black.
I should have gotten that.
I mean, she could have also won Best Supporting Actress for Orphan Black because of the nature of the show.
Fair
That's
enough.
true.
Okay. In my head, it was just She-Hulk, 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 She-Hulk.
I mean, I love that show, but I don't see her winning an award for that one.
Oh, come on. Hey, commenters, tell Jimmy he's wrong. She-Hulk is
Please do,
incredible.
please. I actually welcome that.
She-Hulk is amazing.
Yeah.
You are actually getting some agreement on that in the chat, by the way, Todd. The chat's with
And I actually ship She-Hulk and Daredevil so hard now.
Oh, wow, that was a bit of a tangent. All right, question number 5. In Life of the Stars, Tilly uses a famous stage play for trauma counseling. Name the name of the play and its author.
God, do not.
Isn't this something they make all Americans do at some point during school? You all
It
have
is.
To,
Yeah. Todd?
Grapes of Wrath by it's not Grapes of Wrath.
Negative.
It's not. Jim,
No.
do you know what it is?
Damn it.
I think the play is Our Town, but I don't know the author.
That is correct.
It is Our Town, and the author is Thornton Wilder.
Since you mentioned, all Americans students doing it, it's because there is very specifically in the stage direction, absolutely no sets in it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's really, really cheap and easy for people to, well, not easy because it's a very complicated play, but technically wise, it's pretty easy to do.
Interesting.
Nice.
Never seen it before myself, but anyway.
It's real depressing.
Great thing for kids. All right, question number 6. In the finale, Reno quotes, "Science is the captain, practice the soldiers." Who is the original author of this line? Or who originally said this?
Science is the captain.
I'm going to let this play out. No, not. It goes for a minute and a half. All right.
Unable to comply.
Oh, Todd, you will let you have a shot.
Yeah, I gotta take a stab. I'll say Neil Armstrong. I have no idea.
Negative.
No. It was Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Okay.
fine. Whatever.
So for your next one, no buzzing in for this because I'm going to throw, so I'm going to ask you something, Todd, and I'm going to ask you something, Jim, and we're going to go back and forth, right? So,
All right.
in the closing credits of the season finale, we see yearbook entries for each main character. I am going to give you the yearbook entry, and I want to see if you can tell me who the character is. And then I've got 4 of them, so you'll both get a chance at 2 each. All right. Who should go first? Should Todd go first?
Let's have Todd go first. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
First one, which character was the president, founder, and empress of the Captain Sisko fan club?
Oh, well, that would be Sam.
That is correct.
That is correct. Jim, most likely to commission a nude of himself.
I'm gonna say Caleb.
Negative.
No. Todd, I'll give you a shot at that one. Who was most likely to commission a nude of himself?
It's Fish Boy. What it? Not. Crap.
Don't know his name.
It's damn it. Not Jalen. Jess, it's not damn it.
Unable to comply.
The answer I was looking for was Darren Ramey.
I'm pretty sure he has commissioned one.
I mean, I'd look at it. But anyway. I'd be Googling that.
David, come on.
I mean, the actor's in his 30s. It's fine. All right. Todd, it is your turn for the next one, though. So who was most likely to rip at Achilles and never know?
Genesis.
That is correct.
Well done. And the last one is for Jim, most likely to release an acoustic folk album.
I'm gonna go with Jet Reno.
Negative.
Incorrect. Todd, I'll give you a shot at that one.
I could see that being a few different characters, but I will say, oh, man, I'll say Jalen.
Negative.
Nus Braka.
Really?
Yeah. And we've had multiple people in the chat calling for us to give Todd a point for Fish Boy earlier.
Yeah.
I'll leave that up.
Listen, there's been more than one instance of Jim getting a point because it's close enough.
Okay, do you know what?
Go on.
I fold to peer pressure. I will give a point for that. I'm feeling generous.
Thank you, comments.
All right.
And now the chat is celebrating.
They are.
So.
There's a bit. Ah, dear. Well done, Todd. Well done. That was. Dear.
You're not Nana. Nana's dead.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
It's never the wrong time for Sabrosa.
All right, second last question. There's 2 points available here. The season finale Rubicon has 4 writing credits. Name either of the 2 people who receive the written by credit as opposed to the story by credit. So name either of the 2 people or both people who receive the written by credit for the finale.
Wait, are we buzzing in for this?
You are.
Todd?
Alex Kurtzman?
Is one.
That is correct.
Okay. And forget the first name. Violo? Violo?
Negative.
That's not correct in terms of the written by credit. Jim, who got the other written by credit?
I did not pay attention to the writing credits.
Yeah, so, all right.
Unable to comply.
So Alex Kurtzman and Kirsten Beyer got the written by credit. Story credit went to showrunner Noga Landau and series creator Gaia Violo. So there was the story credit and the written credit. So they're always so close. So Wes was saying Kurtzman and Violo as well, but yeah, Violo was the story credits. Little tricksy one there.
Yeah, Kirsten Byers. If there's ever a question about a writer, just go ahead and guess Kirsten Byers because she's all over the place.
So the last question relates to the yearbook entries again. In the finale's closing credits yearbook entries, what does the USS Athena's ship computer say it would be if it weren't a ship?
Todd?
A Roomba.
Negative.
Oh, come on.
Admiral Roomba, where's Bev would be very happy. But no, that's not right. Jim?
That would have been my guess.
Oh, good.
Negative.
Sorry, Todd. You've had your shot, so you know.
I'm not talking to you.
So the answer was the USS Athena's ship computer said in the yearbook, if it weren't a ship, it would be, quote, a tricorder. They have it so easy.
Whatever.
Yeah, well done, everyone. That was a tough round. You guys performed really well there. But before we get ready for Warp Speed, MC, where did our contestants land?
So Todd picked up a little bit and now has 6 points, but Jim kept his lead of 14. Still anybody's game.
That's very nice of you to say. Very nice of you to say, MC.
Still anybody's game. All right, everyone. Coming up soon, we have got the Warp Speed round, which is our final round where it is absolutely possible for anyone to win. Before that, we're going to take a little 2-minute break whilst we play a little video for you where you can see what else is available for your listening and viewing pleasure here on the BQN Podcast Network. We'll be right back.
What's happening on BQN, you ask? Let's chart the Star Trek cosmos with all good things. Embark on a comprehensive journey through the entire Star Trek universe with the insightful crew of Amy, Christos, Kelvin, and Kristen. Galaxy class, engage! Steven and Stefan pilots this Alpha Quadrant mission, meticulously covering all aspects of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Infinite diversity. Stay current with the newest Star Trek frontiers alongside Chrissy and Thad. Union Federation. Whether your allegiance lies with Starfleet or the Planetary Union, Kyle, Kevin, Amy, and Haley offer a unified front, discussing both current Star Trek and the truly Trek at heart, the Orville. Crack open that book with Peter and the Trek Book Club podcast. Delve into a rich tapestry of Star Trek's beta canon. What's the tea, Bev? Christo spills the latest Trek news and fandom insights with an essential LGBTQIA+ perspective, complete with engaging guest interviews. Our visual voyages that you can find on YouTube as well as podcasts are Trek Masters. Think you're a Starfleet Academy graduate? Test your knowledge with Davey and Emcee's challenging Star Trek quiz show and the view screen. Tune in live on Sundays for your dose of a Trek-inspired talk show. Kelvin and Amy host new 8-week seasons each spring and fall. But beyond the final frontier, we have Bargain Bin Gamer. Davey and Mitch, your self-proclaimed gamer guides, lead you to digital treasures, unearthing and reviewing the most affordable video game gems. Cinema Z. Grab your metaphorical popcorn for Mark and Matt's cinematic deep dives, unearthing overlooked films that demand your attention. History with the Zalogis. In order to never repeat it, tune in as Chrissy and Jason deliver bite-sized snippets of historical events from around the globe. You can unlock deeper levels of engagement with our exclusive patron perks. The Hive Mind is where you can join our random script readings, live reaction shows, and roundtable discussions. We appreciate you choosing BQN to fill your auditory needs. Thank you for listening. Assimilate the audio.
And we are back, everyone. We are in Warp Speed right now. So this is 20 rapid-fire questions that are going to come at you thick and fast. It is a full photon torpedo spread. If I do not get a buzz within a few seconds...
Unable to comply.
And we will move right on. All right, get your hands back on those buzzers and let's play the final round of Trekmasters Starfleet Academy Season 1. Question number 1, what is the name of the catastrophic event in the 31st century that...
Todd.
The burn.
That is correct.
Todd the Viking has joined us. Or the Spartan, whatever. Question number 2, which planet's government is being wooed back into the Federation in the second episode?
Jim.
Beta's head.
That is correct.
That is correct. Well done, everyone playing along in the chat. You're having a lot of fun there. All right. Question number 3. What is the name of the USS Athena's ship's computer AI?
Todd.
Majel.
Negative.
Jim,
Damn
That's been good.
Jim, do you know it?
Cortana.
Negative.
Nice callback. Nice callback.
It's actually just, they simply refer to it as Athena. So, and it shows up as Athena's computer in the yearbook. So, a bit of a trick one there. Question number 4. What is Admiral Vance's first name?
Jim.
Damn.
Charles.
That is correct.
Charles in charge. Question number 5. What planet was settled by the Klingons to be their new homeworld?
Unable to comply.
Todd?
Go, Todd.
Trailer park system.
Negative.
No.
Damn it.
Jim, do you know it?
No, it's not
Negative.
coming to me.
Unable to comply.
Farn Alpha. Question number 6. What book written by Jake Sisko does Sam come across? Sam in the chat said Chulok. Hilarious. For the last one,
Unable to comply.
the name of the book was Anselm.
I
Uh,
knew it started with an A.
Which is Bajoran for father.
There you go. There you go. Question number 7. What is the name of the planet Caleb, Mir, and the cadets travel to in 300th Night to find Caleb's mother?
Jim?
Ukek?
That is correct.
Ukek, you right. All right. Question number 8. The isolytic burst weapon used by the Venari Ral to immobilize the Athena was outlawed by which treaty?
Jim?
Algeron?
Negative.
Come on, Jim. Todd, do you know it?
I lost it like as soon as I paused.
I'll say the Kittimer.
MC, do we want more
I'll
information?
give it. No, I'll give
That
it.
is correct.
The second Kittimer Accords. Someone remind me to
Second
lodge a
Kittimer.
protest. If you know, you know. Question number 9. Holly Hunter is well known for voice acting in which Pixar film?
Todd?
The Incredibles.
That is correct.
That is correct. Question
Yeah,
number
dude.
10. Which Beta Z wedding tradition is name dropped by the digital dean?
Todd?
Nudity.
That is correct.
Correct.
Oh.
The Doctor's holographic decoy trick in Rubicon is not the first time he has done something similar. In which Voyager episode did he appear in space as part of a holo decoy during a battle?
Unable to comply.
Basics Part 1, Season 2 finale. Question number 12. What does SAM stand for?
Jim?
Series Acclamation Mill.
That is correct.
Question number 13. Which actor portrayed the 32nd Century Dax?
Jim?
Tawny Newsome.
That is correct.
Question number 14. Jaden overcame a fear of what?
Todd?
Public speaking.
That is correct.
You and me both, Jaden. Which one of Laura Thock's
Leave it to the comedian to get that one.
which of Laura Thock's parents was Jem Hadar?
Jim?
I want to say her father.
That is correct.
Question number 16 for 2 points. What song plays over the final moments of the season 1 finale and
Todd?
See you in San Francisco.
Negative.
Jim, song and artist?
See You in San Francisco and Rufus Wainwright.
So Rufus Wainwright is correct, but I think See You in San Francisco was the song from the premiere, not the finale. There is another Rufus Wainwright song, Beautiful Child, which plays over the credits in the finale. Very, very close. Question number 17. What game can you play on the side of Nus Braka's head?
Todd?
Tic-tac-toe.
That is correct.
Tic-tac-toe, or as we call it in Australia, we don't call it tic-tac-toe, we call it noughts and crosses.
What? No.
We don't call it tic-tac-toe, we call it noughts and crosses. Question number 18. What is the title of the very first episode of Starfleet Academy?
Todd?
Kids these days.
That is correct.
Second last question.
Yeah.
Near the end of season 1, it is revealed that you can evade the internal sensors on the Athena by adjusting airlock pressure by how much?
Jim?
0.2. They think of
Negative.
millipascals.
You're so close, Todd. Do you know what it is?
0.73.
Negative.
0.29. Jim. 0.29.
Oh.
Final question. This is a nice, easy one. How
I was
many?
going to say Price is Right rules, the closest without going over, but Jim still would have got it.
Final question. This is a nice, easy one. How many episodes does Starfleet Academy Season 1
Todd?
10.
That is correct.
That is correct. Let's come out of warp and beam you guys.
That was a battle.
That was a battle and a half. That was a good warp speed round, by the way. You guys
It was, yeah.
That was good rapid fire. I loved the energy you both brought to that. But that is the end of our game. And as always, MC, there can only be one. Who is our Trek Master for today?
Well, the Viking opera helmet really helped in the last round, and Todd had 14 points, but Jim still managed to stay ahead with 21.
Listen, I'm just happy to be invited. It's an honor to be nominated. Listen, the fact that all three of you are on the same team, it's fine. I had the crowd on my side for Fish Boy. Hashtag Fish Boy, everybody. Yeah. Okay.
And only Todd A. Davis can give his concession speech before being asked. So, But Jim, as is tradition, Jim, give us your victory speech.
I'm just glad to be like him. I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad I was able to do this on such short notice. And hey, I think this is my second or third time doing this, and finally I won.
That deserves another one of these, I think. Well, congratulations, Jim. We always love having you, and also a big congratulations.
I don't know how.
Oh my God.
I don't know how. I don't know when. But Jim, I've got your number. And one day soon, we'll be back here, and you will feel the wrath of Todd.
Jeez.
Burn the heart. Burn the heart.
Wow. And if you're listening to the audio version of this, there's something that will truly be lost without having, Todd's eyeballs right in your face like they were just then. So you're giving the chat chills with that one, Todd. But Todd, I mean, you did already kind of do your concession speech, but any final words for Jim?
Hey, you know what, Jim? This has been a lot of fun. I hope everybody had a great time. I hope everybody had half as much fun as I did, because if you did, then this was an incredible experience. Subscribe on YouTube, Trek Masters. Follow them everywhere. They're awesome. And if you feel like coming to listen to me do stuff, at Computer Resume.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I guess that brings us to our quick round of self-promotion, starting with my gorgeous co-host, MC.
First of all, I would just like to say to everyone in the chat and you guys here, why does tic-tac-toe make any more sense than Nazi crosses? I would really like to know.
Thank you. Yeah.
But I am MC Frodis everywhere. You can find me on social media because branding is important. And on Thursday nights at 9:30 Eastern on Strange New Pod.
Jim, anywhere people can find you lurking these days?
You can actually find me next weekend doing my own Strange Starfleet Academy quiz on the view screen for their season finale.
Nice.
And you can find me lurking around both the BQN Discord and the Strange New Pod Discord also, to give that one another shout out.
Amazing. And Todd, what about Computer Resume? Where can people find you?
Yes, if you want to journey with a silly goofball like myself, covering the entire Star Trek franchise in chronological order, jump on over to Computer Resume Podcast. We talk with comedians and writers and tattoo artists and a few of the Star Trek actors and a few podcasters that you may recognize. And yeah, it's a great time. Right now, we are almost done with Strange New Worlds Season 2. And in between seasons, we're going to be doing some Star Trek Dungeons and Dragons, as well as some other fantastic things coming down the way later this year. There is a big We have a big project that I've been working on since the beginning of the year that should be out around Christmas. So stay tuned for that. And you can find us at Computer Resume on everything. I'm at Mr. Todd A. Davis on pretty much everything. And LLAP.
Excellent, excellent. And yeah, we love Computer Resume over here. So do check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe on your platform of choice. As for me, obviously, Trek Masters is back. We are lining up our guests for the coming couple of months. If you would like to join us, make sure you hit me up on the socials or in our Discord server. There is a link below, but you can find Trek Masters on Instagram and Blue Sky. You can also find my other program on the BQN, Bargain Bin Gamers, spelled Gaymer, the fortnightly podcast where my best friend Mitch and I explore affordability and queerness in video gaming. So we hope to see you over there. That is it for now. Thank you, MC. It's good to be back. Jim and Todd, thank you so much for doing an incredible competition. Love you both. And thank you, everyone in the chat. We will see you next time.
Double T Media.